What's up, YouTube? It's been way too long. It's your boy, soundBforesight, back at you again. I'm sorry it's been so long. I got a lot of stuff going on. Got a lot of life happening here, up at the crib, at the house, at the heezy, all those other fun things that we like to talk about. So anyway, I got a really wonderful episode of Pickups for you tonight. You don't want to miss it. Stick around. What's up? So it's been too long. Sorry, I gotta get a little sip of coffee here. So anyway, life's been happening, got stuff going on. I feel like I haven't been on here in forever. It's like we used to date, and it's like I don't even show up anymore at your house. I don't even call. Weird. I don't even like stuff anymore. I used to hit the like button, but I haven't did that. Or was that +1? That's what we do. Yeah, I'm weird. I get unmotivated with stuff, so you guys have to forgive me. I'm a bit of a procrastinator. And so it's just whatever the next project is, I'll be into that fully. Some of you cats like JCAU99 and some of you guys like Goodwill Hunter and all my other crew of crazy misfits that's on here that you guys could just like put videos out every day or something. I've never seen that much. Like how do you edit? You guys go to work? I mean, how does this happen? So anyway, I got a lot of stuff to talk about, like over 2 months worth of stuff. I got a lot of toys, some games, and we're going to get into all of that. So anyway, I just felt like I need to apologize just because I hadn't seen you or something. So anyway, here's the update on that. If you don't see me for a while, I'm not, I hope I'm not dead. But if you don't see me for a while, I'll be back. Because I get kind of, like I said, I get bored with stuff. And I also get unmotivated. But I'm here right now. So anyway, let's talk about it. Let's talk about, you guys want to start with toys? Let's start with that. I bought off a collection from a buddy at work. What's up, Jared? Giving you a shout out. Anyway, J-Rod. I bought off his childhood toy collection and a few other things with it. I'll talk about that shortly. And there's a couple of toys in here that are from him, and then there's some other toys that I've got from just thrifting or whatever. And I'm gonna, I got a bucket here of toys, a little Dollar Tree bucket right there. So anyway, here's some cool toys that I got, and I'm talking about the ones I got from him and the other ones that are just random. This is Transformers, More Than Meets the Eye, and so that's what's up. And yeah, Transformers. And guys, correct me if I'm wrong, this is a Voltron, right? Isn't that Voltron? So 80s. But can you see that? Can you see that? Okay, Voltron, right? And here's the other one. Did you guys see that? Yeah, that's better. There's just like his face and stuff. Voltron. I hope that's Voltron. Which will fall apart. It's so old. 80s. Another toy that I got for him. This is from the Ghostbusters. This guy like flips around and gets a football for a head. Yeah. And this is not from his collection, but you guys remember this from the 80s? This is before I got this from the thrift store, his nose is all jacked up. I don't know if you can see that. This is Hillbilly Jim. Yeah, Hillbilly Jim. That's some, I don't know. But anyway, he had a hat, so you guys can Google him. Hillbilly Jim. Some of y'all might want that or something, I don't know. Hillbilly Jim, there it is. These guys right here are from, this is not my buddy's collection, this is just from the thrift store. These are Pokemon toys. I don't know, where my Pokemon friends at? Let us know. I know some of you guys, editor or whoever. Some of y'all might like Cooper. I know you know all about Pokemon. Who are these guys? I don't know who they are. I mean, I'm sure it's just one of them. It's a double. So, there's that. Here's some more of his collection that I thought was just the bum dude. He had a huge Turtles collection. Got Donatello. Yeah. And you got this guy, who I don't know who he is, some sort of a mutant turtle. I'm sure it was something that the Shredder pulled off and made happen to all of us. So, anyway, let me know what that's about. If you guys know who he is, Raphael, and what's really cool, he still actually has all of his gear. Amazing. That lasted all those years. Who we got here? Leonardo. He does not have his gear. This frog guy, who is he? This is like Name the Toy episode, so if you actually watch this, the 10 people that look at this, why don't you help me out in the comment section below. Tell me who these guys are. I don't want to Google it. That fella right there. So you guys are probably going to beat me down for this. Which one is this? It's gotta be Rocksteady, right? It's Rocksteady or Bebop? Bebop's the pig, right? Rocksteady? I'm gonna say Rocksteady because he looks so rough. What's your max to be Bebop? I'm just saying. But there's that. And Master Splinter. Pretty awesome. Splinter. And some weird duck guy that I do not remember, but I remember this toy as a kid, and some of y'all might know who that is. But there's that fella. From Ghostbusters, that's, let's see, E-Gun? No. By the way, E-Gun's dead. How sad is that? Man, I don't know. Winston? What's this guy's name? Who is this? Who is this? Who's this fella right here? Who is this young, wonderful fella right here? He was part of the Ghostbusters. I can't remember. How about that? But anyway, more importantly, I got this guy for $2, and he's from Halo. That's a toy, man. Look at that guy. Oh my gosh. This is so cool. What? Yeah. So, anyway, what's his name? I don't remember. But anyway, I know he's from Halo. He was $2 at the thrift store. He's amazing, and I know he's worth more than that online. He's awesome. He's going to look great on the shelf. So there's that guy. I got this, which is like a little Spider-Man arcade stand-up game, and it actually comes on and works. Play it. So that's pretty neat. That'll look cool on the shelf. And so I don't know. I might clean that up. I don't know. It's pretty neat. Whatever. Shut up! Oh my goodness. Games! Let's talk about some Nintendo. These Nintendo games I've got, or as we say in the South, I've got Nintendo games. So we got this, got actual Punch Out. Picked this up from a pawn shop, and it's not Mike Tyson's Punch Out, just Punch Out, right? And the label's in a little bit kind of a cruddy shade, but still cool. Picked up a little Super C. Picked that up for $1 at our local thrift store. Super C. I don't know who's been looking for Super C, but I got it. And some of you guys don't know this, but I'm extremely crazy about NES. If you ever want to know, like, if you want to do a trade or something, I'm crazy about Nintendo. So I collect for a lot of stuff, but Nintendo is my favorite. Wizards and Warriors, I already had this, but this had the manual with it. So that's kind of cool. And got to double that, and looks like some more manuals in here. Duck Hunt and Top Gun. I guess I can stick that with those guys. So, what's up? I mean, I see you looking at me. It's kind of creepy. It's weird that you're just sitting there at your computer, like, staring at me. Strange. Awkward. Kidding. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. And there's a little shop in Birmingham, Alabama. I'm not from Birmingham, but it's probably an hour away from me. A little less than an hour, maybe. It's called What's on Second? Or What's on First? Or Who's on Second? What's on Second? What's on Second? I don't know if I gave the right plug. Anyway, my brother went there, got cool vinyl retro toys, and he picked these games up. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, which, by the way, the game kind of sucked. Just throwing that out there. The label is awesome. We got Tom and Jerry, which I actually kind of enjoyed this game. That was kind of a good find. And he paid $5 for that, about what you're going to pay for most NES. Caveman Games, which is kind of American Gladiator thing, but with cavemen. So, I'm not going to say it's great, but it's fun. I kind of enjoy it. Kid Icarus. You're like, I don't like that game. Well, look, if you collect, Kid Icarus is like a must, okay? That's it for the Nintendo. That's what I got. Say it, Sega! Okay, I got some boxed Sega games. Here's one that Landon Snell talked about a while back. It's called Columns. He left that actually for me at a local thrift store, and I picked it up. And it's got the game and manual, and I scored that. Pretty awesome. Let's talk about some more ones here. Let's see, what is this? WCW or WWF? No. WWF Raw. Game and manual is awesome. Not a sports game guy much, but anyway, more sports talk football, but we got a case for that one. And let's see. How about another eco for the Dolphin? I mean, do I know how to eco the Dolphin for every platform? So anyway, I'm going to say it's echo the Dolphin. Make fun if you will. Here we go. Cheeky Boys. Now this was a weird find at a thrift store. This is not a game that I would normally see at a thrift store, and so I picked that up. Pretty neat with gaming manual. And I picked up this also, Zool Ninja Battles in the Ninth Dimension. I don't know what that's about. Kind of cool though. And Alex Kidd. And some of you guys really like to collect this game. I actually see a lot of YouTube videos about Alex Kidd, and it's on some other platforms too. I think it might actually be on the actual Master System as well. Not sure. But yeah, 16-bit cartridge, Alex Kidd in box. That's a cool find for the shelf, and you guys know it. So I'm pretty stoked about that. And PS2, I got Call of Duty 2, and for the regular Xbox, I got Tournament Paintball. Working on the man cave, got shelves coming. Pretty soon I'll do a view of the room and kind of what I got happening. As you can see, a little bit of a take behind me. I've kind of been working on this area, and I've got shelves going up, and so I got some cubes for my consoles, and so anyway, it's happening. So yeah, life's happening. I was telling you guys earlier about my buddy's collection that I bought at work, and one of the cool things that he had that I thought was really neat was this. I could show this to you. It's for Game Boy, and it's his Game Boy collection, and this is what was in it. It had the Game Boy, and I'm going to kind of stand up toward the camera here so you can kind of see this. So anyway, it had the magnifying glass in there, and actually had the Game Boy, which works. It's in incredible shape because it's been in this all these years, and the power supply that came in this case, and the games that were with it. And I've got a lot of Game Boy stuff, and I'm going to do a whole show one night on just my small games, like Game Boy stuff and whatnot. But the Amazing Spider-Man was in that with a plastic case. Where y'all at? Mega Man 2 was in there. Man, what a great find. Let's see, Dr. Mario was in that case. Oh man, I'm so excited about this. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Fall of the Foot Clan. I know how big of a Turtles fan I am. Tetris and Double Dragon. Oh, for Game Boy, man. Gosh. And the last was Home Alone. Cooley Cooking, he was a freak. Just throwing it out there. He's nuts. If you get a chance, check out his new band, don't. It's about pizza, and it's stupid. Just throwing it out there. How about that? How about that? So anyway, Fall of the Foot Clan, Mega Man, Tetris, and there you go. But most importantly, man, this whole case was just so neat. So that looks awesome on the shelf, and it's got the actual Game Boy logo. This is the case, looking all like snake skin. In the same vein, I picked up something else I scored big time. I wish I wouldn't have took the price off this, but I want you guys to see what I found for $5. Of course, it's not working yet, but it's $5. And this is what I found at the thrift store. They had this for me. And inside, you will find a Sega Game Gear. And not just a Sega Game Gear. It had Sega Game Gear, and it's blue, and I'll talk about that. It was full of games. Well, not full of games. It had several games. Now, first of all, like I said, it's blue. It's not a black one, and it's got Lion King in it. And so it does not work. So, doggone it. And it's got the car charger, and it had the magnifying glass for that as well, and then a wall adapter. And I don't have to show that. Y'all seen that. And then, which I'll talk about this in just a second. The games that were with it, Revenge of Dramcorn, Tails Adventure. I don't know if you can even see that. Chuck Rock, Primal Rage. No, I already had Primal Rage, sorry. But anyway, it's in there. And Speed Trap. So, and Power Rangers, and I'm not sure if that was with this set or something else. So anyway, I want to talk about that, and I got a few more Game Boy games that I kind of want to talk about as well, but I want to talk about this. So, when I was a kid, I've told you guys this a lot, I didn't have, we weren't poor but by any means, but we weren't rich. I don't know, it seemed like Nintendo stuff was just so high, and I think I don't know, man. I got kids, so I understand how it is. It's kind of like you just don't. I don't know. They just didn't invest in a lot of games for us. I don't know. So we rented games. That was the way it was. But anyway, long story short, on the playground, growing up, I always wanted a Game Gear. I had a friend from my elementary school that owned one. There was one kid in our school that had one of these versus the black Game Gear. And everybody else, I knew a lot of people that had Game Boy. And if you guys remember that time and some of my 30-year-old friends, or you'll know a little more about this and maybe a little younger, but you guys will probably maybe remember the playground wars over, I've got a color screen TV and you don't. Or excuse me, I got a color game screen and you don't. That's kind of how it was for us. I thought Sega Game Gear was the coolest thing I had ever seen. I thought that's what rich kids had. So I am 33 years old. I have waited my entire life and never owned a Sega Game Gear. I finally found it. Got this whole thing for $5 with all the games. I about lost it. And how about this? And Goodwill Hunter, if you're watching this, you told me, good luck finding one that actually works. It does not work. Yet. I've found some websites, a lot of YouTube channels. I've friended a few people on Instagram that like fix these. And there's like a pack you can buy like $12 and it's a pretty mean soldering job. But in most cases it should fix it. So I don't know if you fix Game Gears, maybe want to fix this, or maybe wish me luck, because I'm going to do surgery on this thing at some point when I get brave enough to do it. So, but whatever, it's blue and it's beautiful and I love it and I just want it to work. And if this works, I'll probably like cry, because I'm a big old crybaby. You guys know that. So yeah, trip down memory lane. So that's cool. It wasn't long after that, I went back to the same place, and I don't know if this was part of the same collection or what, but there was this, which originally held Game Gear stuff too, and it was a little kind of a cheaper version of that, and it had a ton of games in it. I'm going to show those off. Shinobi 2, another Home Alone. Where's that? Yeah, that's original. Yeah, Home Alone. Let's see what else we got. Tailspin. Tailspin. Another Power Rangers. And Streets of Rage 2. That's what I'm talking about. Love Streets of Rage. Streets of Rage 2. On Game Gear. And Sonic the Hedgehog. Boom. And that's my kid screaming in the background. He's alive. Everything's okay. And then Clutch Hitter. Okay. And then another Chuck Rock. You can just see this one up close. Okay. And get another Sonic the Hedgehog. Someone must have loved that. And lastly, it was WrestleMania. Oh, don't drop it. WrestleMania Steel Cage. So, yeah. Too awesome, man. So, yeah, that was in that case. And there was a few like hidden back. And I think that I spent $4 on this. Here's the thing. I've got all these Game Gear games. And I'm telling you, I would just love to be able to play a Game Gear game. I wish they made like some sort of an extension pack or something that I could put in my Genesis, like put it in my Master System and play. If you guys know anything about that, let me know. I wish there was a way to do that. I mean, I can emulate them, but I mean, all the games I like to be able to do that. So, because you got like the Super Game Boy and you can play those, and so. But if you guys know anything for Game Gear, the way I can do that, that'd be cool. Well, what else we got? The only other things I got is a lunchbox for $1. It's the Rugrats. So if you guys like Rugrats. And I know I've flown through this, and I don't know what this is. The Legend of Hawaiian Slammers. This is VHS. Looks really neat. So Google that for me, guys, and see what you think about it. You guys may remember this. The Legend of the Hawaiian Slammers. Never saw it in my life. A slamming volcanic adventure based on the trading cat phenomenon. Okay, and the Turtles. This is Sky Turtles, and this is really cool. And well, I think this is neat. If you look at the top, it's Burger King Kids Club video. That's neat. I always wanted to be part of the Burger King Kids Club. So, okay, so that's it. That's a lot of stuff. I just threw it at your face. You probably didn't make it this far because I just know how y'all do. But I'm just saying, you know how it is. You get like ADHD and you click around, you don't remember anything. And so like you just want to click on stuff, see what and I know what y'all did. I know what half y'all did. I've been thinking about hiding really weird things. I'm dying from coffee. I'm thinking about hiding weird stuff in the videos. So like if you make it this far, then, you know, then it, like you win something. I don't know. So anyway, I'm trying to get you guys to see my ugly mug. So if you don't see me for a little while, then we could get back, you know, you won't feel so alone. So anyway, that's it. That's my video. Missed you guys. Love hanging out with you. Love that you come to my channel. I appreciate you a lot. Thanks for being part of this gaming community. If I'm not back for a little while, it means I'm broke or bored. So hopefully I can stay focused long enough to shoot some videos. And maybe you guys can give me some feedback. If I don't have a new game to talk about, I feel like I can't get on here unless I buy stuff and talk about it. So is that kind of lame? I need topics. Maybe I should just come here and talk about video games or talk about tree cutting or, you know, I don't know. So anyway, that's it, man. I got a lot of cool stuff. And appreciate you guys. SpanKingForesight loves you. Goodbye. 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 SpanKingForesight out.